When she passed away, I was going through her things in her closet, and one of the things I found were a filing cabinet full of declassified documents from the CIA. Hi, I'm Jessica Pearce Rotondi. I'm a writer, journalist, and the author of What We Inherit, A Secret War and a Family's Search for Answers. What defines me is writing. I find I often don't know how I feel until I write things out. The writing has been both a way to connect with my community and a way to connect with myself. The biggest struggle of my life thus far has been losing my mother when I was 23. She found a tumor in her breast on my 21st birthday and didn't tell me right away. We were so close. She wanted me to have that one last birthday in kind of normal life. So when my mother told me she was sick, the conversation was not really about the sickness. It was really about what we're going to do with the time that we had. For her, it was really about still being a mother, still being herself, while her show of strength enabled us to have somewhat, normal experiences. I think the one thing we didn't get to have with her was maybe an honest discussion about her death. When she passed away, I was going through her things in her closet, and one of the things I found were a filing cabinet full of declassified documents from the CIA. My mom had a missing brother that she lost at the same age I lost her, and we had never, ever talked about it. I wonder about the relationship we could have had if she had told me about her brother. Maybe it would have helped me find peace as I was losing her. Like a lot of my 20-something peers in New York City, I threw myself into work. One of the channels I used to kind of take my grief and my sadness forward was finding those declassified CIA documents. There was basically a roadmap through my mother's grief, and it kind of became a roadmap through my grief. I followed these documents back across Southeast Asia to Laos, where my uncle was last seen alive. He was shot down on March 29, 1972 during the secret war in Laos, and just never came home. And so I went to the place that mother had circled on a map. And so I walked across that country that was really only an image in her mind to her, and I found my uncle's crash site. And to me, I couldn't bring my uncle home, I couldn't bring my mother back, but what I could do was provide some closure to my family and to my family's story. One lesson I've learned is that grief is not linear. It comes and goes in waves throughout our life, and that's not a bad thing. It's a way of bringing the people that we've lost forward into our future. I want my son to know his grandmother's favorite food and her favorite flower. If I can continue to speak about her as if she's still with us, then a part of her gets to come forward as part of my family's future. My message for the world is don't wait until it's too late to say what's on your mind, because the people you want to tell it to might not always be there. Say what's on your mind, what's on your heart when you want to say it. We never know if we're going to get a second chance. Hi, I'm Jessica. This is my story. What's yours?